Hi and good morning, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your morning to join me. I really do appreciate it. Right now and this morning, I do want to talk about male pattern white hair. I really do. This is what we're actually going to talk about because I did make a video a few weeks ago about, when the last time I got a haircut was, and the realization that at some point within that haircut, looking down at a palm full of hair that has so many white in it, like so much white in it, so many white hairs is I guess what I was gonna say. And also I want to talk about morning routines. So male pattern hair whiteness and morning routines. All right. So let's just jump right into it. I think getting old sucks. Again, because like you think everything's cool, you feel me, you're vibing, you're riding, you're in your late 20s, you're in your early 30s, again, and this is coming from a dude who just went through all that and was, not too long ago in their 20s and early 20s, mid 20s. And it's almost as if when you're that age, you do really conceptualize the idea that like being 40 is ancient, that's far away. And the idea of that is that like it is right, it's like just generational speak, it's like we all have different experiences with getting older and stuff, and it's interesting to be at a point in time where people can share their experiences publicly IRL as it happens, through mediums like this, you feel me? And so I like getting old in front of everyone here on the World Wide Web. We just surpassed 30,000 views on the channel, so I'm a little bit pumped about that. I was looking at Mr. Beast number, and the dude has close to 70 billion views. That's at the time of this video. Again, like, it's a thing. This is a way of life for literally and directly and indirectly tens of thousands of people. So my cell again has been this kind of niche where I shamelessly discuss all things that are generally off limits with older people, but just kind of just a perspective of, again, being old, getting old sucks, you feel me? And like male pattern white hair on your scalp as you get older, just like when you're young and you go through different changes. It's just, and I've said this before too, that like getting old is kind of like a second puberty, and that the experiences that you have with your own body are arguably one and the same in that they change. We don't have to get weird or cringe or nasty on the analogies or metaphors. I'm just simply saying that at both particular times in our biological sentient experience in life as organic beings, you feel me, we go through changes. And I feel like having white hair is just another one of those changes. Avi, it is, I never planned on the idea that I would never be able to grow a beard. And at the very moment that I have some sort of ability to grow a beard, it is like a Santa Claus beard. I mean, you don't think that I wouldn't have liked or enjoyed an experience where I'm a middle aged man that can grow a real beard that is more symbolic or emblematic of my age? Or I'm just saying, I've seen publicly people criticize me, on some shorts in a way that is very unique. I still remember the first roast I got in that public fashion, and that was the very idea that I not only looked really old, but sometimes looked really young. And the truth of the matter is that as that is a serious burn, and people do roast me, and I get roasted a lot. Okay, I'm telling you now that like, I'm a victim just as much as everybody else is, as it concerns, you know um being told things. And again, going back to that, one of them is just the idea that, again, as a middle-aged man, I really do feel like that, right? There's Like it's just weird. The white hair is weird. I don't like it. I don't like looking in the mirror and seeing my hair like fade. You feel me? It's like watching a terrible old school television where like you're messing with the picture and you do things where it's like the color and the contrast and all of these different, the brightness, all these different literal different categories that involve sight. And as you see things and stuff, and what's interesting is that that's what it looks like. It looks like, and what I don't like about my hair is I feel like even though it's just like patterned right now, I feel like one day it's just gonna be all white. And I am not sure how I feel about the uniform changing of my hair color to all white before the age of 40. Again, like, but I don't know. Maybe it'll look sexy. You feel me? Like, I'll be like 40 years old, look like Santa Claus, and I mean, are my eyebrows gonna turn white too? This is something like, seriously, how long are we gonna have to time lapse this video into the future? Like, when will my eyebrows turn white? I don't know. And yeah. I mean, I hope that's some ways off. You feel me? Now I'm like really thinking about it. I'm like, wait a second. If I start getting white eyebrows, you know, anyways, morning routines. So every morning is a literal new opportunity to start fresh. And I feel like even though that should be recognized, it's literally a brand new day and you can do things in any kind of a way that you see fit. And if that means correcting things, which again, each and every single day, a part of my routine is self reflection. Now, again, I'm just a Catholic boy, you feel me? But like I understand that I really appreciate the larger concepts that like different Eastern polytheistic cultures or ideologies offer, most specifically like Buddhism and Hinduism, in that self reflection, whether that's through meditation or just really doing some serious interpersonal thought searching, you feel me? But like that's a part of my routine. You feel me? I really do. I feel like, each and every single day is like a day at the office. And you really do have to reflect on what could have been done better during that day. I feel like that's not just a motivational sort of anecdote that I speak. I just really feel that through just kind of sheer induction, right? And that there's really no other way to get better as it concerns the sequential order of things. And I feel like we should all seek to be better people. You feel me? Because we're not. We're like imperfect, and every single day, we may or may not make the best decisions that we can in that moment as a result of our circumstance. So I feel like when you reflect a little bit, and again, this is a part of my morning routine, you can kind of set your day up for success. And that's coming from somebody again who sometimes has really good mornings, and sometimes I have bad mornings as it concerns some of the things that I may have said or things I could have done better or a time frame that could have been more appropriate and beneficial to myself and those around me. I definitely micromanage my life in this way. And I'm not a medical professional, you feel me? Like I feel like having a routine and that being a part of your routine is healthy. I know that it feels healthy to me, and that's something that I feel like should be a prime directive in one's consciousness, right? Is just the maintained and the continued sort of good health feeling. And I just feel like I feel unhealthy if I don't reflect, I feel like I'm doing my body an injustice. It's kind of weird, actually, but that's really how I feel about it. You know what I mean? So you get yourself a successful morning routine. I mean, I know that from now till the end of the year, these videos are just going to keep coming at you, and on your end, it's going to take some time to watch all of these videos. So I say that with, just this kind of like, I'm trying to just, it'll be fine. Come up with the morning routine. That morning routine includes listening to your boy here on Vlogs About Nothing. Well, then, it's just my pleasure to do that for you. I hope that you guys have a really awesome Wednesday. I look forward to at least another 20 videos today. So I'm going to upload the ones I just have made. I hope that you guys, again, find some kind of sense of accomplishment with me as we just sort of barrel through this objective that we've been given. I say we because it's you and me, baby. Boo, babe, whatever you want to be called. My whole life's a joke. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a really good day, and thanks for watching my show, okay? Bye.